Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Phoenix Suns. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Bam Adebayo.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level of our team. I don't have enough time to talk about everything that he has done. Brian?
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Durant. Martin finds Oladipo. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant with it. Picked up by Lowry. Durant against Adebayo. Durant, the pass to Booker. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now here's Warren. Clock at 4. Over Butler. Second shot opportunity. Count that bucket.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Booker against Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
That's good from Butler. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Butler hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Durant against Martin. Ayton with a screen. Here's Durant. Connects on the foul line jumper.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
And here's Butler. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hornets. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lowry against Warren. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Here's Warren. Knocked away.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. may have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Warren. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ayton, a screen on Butler. Warren with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
That free throw, no good. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
He hits the second from the line. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Lowry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the Suns miss again. Miami trailing. Now Butler. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. It's Martin on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Rebound by the Heat. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Now at the line, Caleb Martinez.
First one falls for him.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Both shots good from the strike. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Butler against Warren. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Comes up empty down low. Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. The three is up. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 3. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Lowry against Booker. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Ayton. Paul against Martin. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And again, the Heat missing. The Suns leading. Up top, Durant. Hounded by Adebayo. Paul for 3. And the Suns get it back. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Warren. Phoenix no good that time either. Adebayo with it. Warren covering. Warren against Adebayo. Looking to end the drought. Warren with the rebound. And the Suns shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. Puts one up from 19. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. He shoots. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants them?
Miami ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Phoenix. Phoenix on D. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Right side, Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star's success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Good on both. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Vincent, defended by Payne. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Here's Baisley. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Hero. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Vincent. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Picked up by Baisley. And here's Payne outside. And the three-pointer goes. Payne's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hero outside. 1:07 left in the first. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Craig. And it's good. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Here's Beverly. Out to Craig. Beyond the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Strus the pass to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after them.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Vincent. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vincent's got 6 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Miami has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Booker against Hero. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
That free throw good from Booker. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Payne's checked in for Beverly. Both free throws good from Booker. Miami trailing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Butler. Offline with a three. And Phoenix shooting about 41%. Pass to Booker. Here's Lee. Back to Booker. Craig with a screen on Strus. Booker for three. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Lowry against Payne. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Booker can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Craig. Butler passes to Adebayo. Strus with it. Now guarded by Booker. The three. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Baisley. Tipped away. Left side Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And he makes a first. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Butler against Warren. The ball's knocked loose. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Payne. The shot by Butler, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The shot by Payne, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Martin finds Lowry. Booker with it. Strus covering. Booker against Strus. Booker no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Payne against Strus. It's Warren on the wing. Outside Booker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Suns. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Booker. And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Pass to Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Strus puts up a 3, knocks down the triple. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Outside Durant. Oh, they need this! Miami grabs the miss. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Paul. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. That evens the score. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Vincent's checked in for Lowry. Aiden, he's checked in for the Suns. And here's Paul. 13 points in the win against Orlando. And the Suns miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Adebayo, a screen on Payne. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ayton with a screen. And Durant hits from deep. And the Suns lead by 1.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Payne. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Up top, Paul. Pass to Durant. And here's Ayton. From the right block. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Paul. For 3, Oladipo sinks the tray. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Paul. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Strus. 5 to shoot. Oladipo on the wing. The fadeaway. And that one's long.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Payne with it. Now Oladipo defending. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge happy welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Durant. Lee comes in for Warren. And it's Beverly in for Payne. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beverly. Miami, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Back to Paul. Pass to Lee. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Heat. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hero outside. To the paint. Craig with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beverly for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Right in Beverly's wheelhouse, finding space. Quick release off the catch. Money.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And let's get into this first half, where there were some struggles for the Miami Heat.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Paul. On the floor for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton. Durant's got 12.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Count it. Ayton's got 11 points.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Pass to Martin. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Over Oladipo. And it's Phoenix with another.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Martin. Now here's Lowry. There's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Lowry against Booker. Now Warren. Back to Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Butler passes to Adebayo. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. 13 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Paul with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Outside Butler. For 3, Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Here's Ayton. Up and over Lowry. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Durant. Ayton's got 17 points.
Well, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. Lowry outside. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Durant with a screen on Hero. Booker, the pass to Durant. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. On the wing, Durant. Over Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Booker. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now in the game,
Pass to Vincent. Robinson, a screen on Payne. Vincent sends it home from 3-point land. Vincent's got 9. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Payne. Out to Craig. 6 to shoot. And the Suns miss again. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Strus the pass to Hero. The 3-pointer off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Baisley. Craig with it. Here's Ayton. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Well, the Heat's shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Vincent. 9 points in the game. Gets it down to single digits.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Phoenix calls timeout.
you know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And the Suns making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Here's Payne. He's got 5. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's Vincent. He's got 9. Pass to Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And that one falls for Hero.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
And so he hits both. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th Man of the Year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
The shot by Payne, no good. And it's Miami's ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Hero. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Craig. Picked up by Baisley. Launches it. And that one's good. Craig for 3. Craig's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And finished off by Adebayo.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Pass to Lee. And here's Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baisley misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Vincent. Offensive board. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Payne. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Baisley, averaging around 6 a game. The shot by Payne, no good. Hero against Beverly. Now Hero. Strus up top, over Payne. Misses off the right iron. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
That's good from Butler. Martin, he's checked in for Strus. Butler hits them both. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful concentration from KD. Unwilling to let a little contact get in the way of his shot.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. Durant inside. Butler covering. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Martin. For 3, Oladipo. On target from range.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Durant. Here's Ayton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A double-double machine. Ayton is adept at using his size. He boxes out and just grabs boards.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Ball against Lowry. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Paul. Back to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
First one falls.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. And he's going for the oop here.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Booker for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
For 3, Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Adebayo with it. Over Warren. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ayton in the high post. Here's Durant. Yes! He nails it! Durant's got 11 in the second half.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Ayton. Adebayo, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Ayton. Ball against Lowry. Ayton passes to Durant. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Lowry. Now Butler. He's covered by Warren. Oladipo, right side. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Booker. They get the rebound. Ayton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Adebayo, a screen on Warren. Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
First free throw is good. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Your Heat Youth Dancers, make some noise!
Up top, Paul. He's guarded by Lowry. Booker fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Now here's Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Durant. Martin finds Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. Shoot.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Suns leading. Now here's Booker. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Hero. to take the lead. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's Payne. Durant with a screen on Lowry. Here's Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Martin.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Elbow shot on the way. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. It's covered by Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Huge huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew. Heat Breaker dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
.156 left in the fourth. Here's Booker. 13 feet out. That one a little long. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Booker. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Deflected. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Payne. Pass to Butler. Now Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on T.J. Warren.
Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Adebayo. It's a clear foul on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line. My colleague saw like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Durant with a screen on Lowry. Outside Durant. They need this. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Hero. Ayton with the defensive effort. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Booker against Lowry. Booker no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're on top by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To halt the run, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Devin Booker, 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from Booker.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker, and here's Payne outside. Miami grabs the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Lee from deep. The shot, no good. So the Heat winning. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Bam, a huge game for you. Is this just your own initiative, or is this something that your coaches and your teammates expect of you?
It's coming from everybody. They want me to be more assertive and really try to lead this team, and it's mainly because of Jimmy. Jimmy really pushing me right now to just be aggressive and keep doing what I'm doing, and you know, I'm thankful for that and this team.
Expectations are high for Bam. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.